Have you walked into a retail Apple store recently hoping to pick up a HomePod mini or an Apple TV? If you have, there is a very good chance you walked out with absolutely nothing. Inventory for these devices is rapidly drying up across the globe, and I can assure you this is no supply chain hiccup. Rumor has it that Apple is currently hoarding a massive stockpile of next-generation streaming boxes in their warehouses, just waiting to pull the trigger on a launch that could happen as early as April or May. The real motivation behind this rushed timeline is genuinely fascinating, and it all revolves around a monumental software hurdle that the tech giant is forced to overcome before the summer. To understand the urgency, we have to look ahead to June, when Apple will host WWDC 2026. This year's developer conference is set to be completely dominated by Apple Intelligence, as the company pushes to integrate its powerful AI into every single display in your life. However, the living room presents a massive roadblock. The current generation of the Apple TV relies on the aging A15 Bionic processor, which simply lacks the computational muscle and memory required to run advanced local AI. These next-generation features demand at least an M1 or an A17 Pro chip to function properly. If Apple takes the stage to reveal a groundbreaking tvOS 27 without updating the hardware, their flagship streaming device would be instantly left in the dust. Furthermore, software developers desperately need capable hardware right now to beta test these upcoming tools, leaving Apple with no choice but to drop a high-powered hardware refresh just before the conference kicks off. So, what exactly is going to power this upcoming living room beast? All current leaks heavily suggest the inclusion of the A17 Pro processor. Rather than the exact silicon found in their flagship iPhones, this will likely be the highly efficient, bin variant recently utilized in the iPad mini, sporting a 6-core CPU alongside a 4-core GPU. Do not underestimate this configuration, because when paired with a highly anticipated bump to at least 8 GB of RAM, it provides the exact foundation needed for on-device machine learning. This translates to a radically transformed Siri experience right on your television. Picture a virtual assistant that effortlessly comprehends natural, conversational requests, executes complex smart home routines without a hint of lag, and tracks down obscure movies based on just a tiny handful of vague details you throw at it. Beyond artificial intelligence, that new silicon unlocks an entirely different dimension for the living room: genuine console-quality gaming. Because Apple has spent the last few years aggressively porting massive AAA titles over to Apple's silicon architecture, this new streaming box will finally possess the graphics processing power to run them. We are talking about playing full, uncompromised versions of games like Resident Evil, Assassin's Creed, and Tomb Raider natively on your television screen. While it is obviously not going to replace a dedicated PlayStation 5 for the hardcore crowd, the ability to run these massive adventures at a stable 30 frames per second completely redefines the device, transforming it from a simple media player into a highly capable, casual gaming console. As for the physical hardware, it sounds like we are finally going to get a much-needed visual refresh. The glossy black plastic of the current model is starting to show its age, and insiders suggest Apple is transitioning to a more premium build utilizing high-grade recycled plastic or perhaps even a sleek aluminum chassis. We might even see fresh color options like space black or a metallic silver to perfectly complement modern Mac setups. While the universally praised aluminum Siri remote is expected to remain completely untouched, home theater enthusiasts have a lot to look forward to on the inside. Expect bleeding-edge upgrades like HDMI pass-through support and the absolute latest Dolby audio standards, guaranteeing that your sound system is pushed to its absolute limits. The best news in all of this might just be the price tag, as Apple is fully expected to maintain its current, highly competitive pricing strategy. The standard Wi-Fi model should remain right around the $130 to $140 mark, with the hardwired Ethernet version coming in at just $20 more. Base storage. GE options will likely stick to 64 and 128 GB, which is more than enough for everyday streaming. However, if they truly lean into this new gaming narrative, a 256 GB tier is highly probable to accommodate those massive AAA game files. Ultimately, this is shaping up to be the most significant leap forward the Apple TV has seen in a decade, evolving it into the ultimate smart home brain and a stealthy gaming powerhouse. If you want to stay completely up to date on all these breaking tech rumors and releases, hit that subscribe button, share this with a fellow tech enthusiast, and ring the bell so you never miss a video.